This video isn't so much about an experiment in how much I can endure. What it is to find out if I can sleep on my stomach and my side. The Haven Tent folks tell us you can do it. And I'm going to tell you in the morning whether I agree with them or not. Well, it's just a little after 9 and I'm in. I hope to see you in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm still in here. It's been an interesting night. I'll tell you all about it in a little bit. It's about 7:15 in the morning. I made it. Well, good morning, and I'm properly up now. The last time you saw me, I was scrunched up under my sleeping bag. This morning I woke up and it's just over freezing. It's about 1 degree Celsius, and I spent the whole night out here with no problem. So how was my sleep? That was the big test. Well, my sleep was a little bit disrupted, but I don't think that that's unusual. I was sleeping in a whole different system than I've ever slept in before. I've slept in regular hammocks and not too successfully because I like to sleep on my side or my stomach. I was restless for a while. I think I was awake for at least 3 hours after going to bed, listening to the frogs and the owls, so it wasn't terribly unpleasant. And I was warm. I had very good gear, and so I wasn't cold. I even had a pillow, which normally I wouldn't have. But as I came in my vehicle, it was easy to bring a pillow. And why not? Why not do it? Another pro of the Haven hammock tent, is that because it's styled and designed like a tent, there's actually some room in there. Now, it's not spacious, and I'm not a very big person. I think of a bigger person than me might actually like the extra large one. But I was fine in here. I liked that there was elbow room. Not a lot of elbow room, but the walls of the tent, like in a traditional hammock, you're in there like this. I like that, a little feeling of a little bit more space, where I wasn't being touched all around by the fabric of the hammock. That to me was a real plus. As far as I say warmth, I was good because I had good gear, but I think if I was going to be camping out in this tent in the colder weather, I would definitely think about having that mattress cover that Haven makes. I did have one extra layer underneath me, so I wasn't cold, and it did work, but nonetheless, maybe the designed one would be better. I wouldn't mind trying that. Another plus, I had staked out the fly the way the Haven tent instructions directed me, so that there was airflow on either side. There was no condensation, but it was a pretty dry night. The air isn't, it's always moist here on the coast, but there was no condensation at all. Everything is totally dry this morning. So overall, yes, I was cozy, I was warm, I was comfortable. But for one thing, and that's the major con I have, and that is that the mattress itself, although it's pumped up, I think, really quite well, kept slipping from side to side. I realized that because I don't sleep on my back and I don't sleep in one position, I'm moving about in bed more than maybe the average. I have no idea really, but I know I do toss and turn. And with that, this mattress would end up pulled up more on one side than the other, and I would be ending up against the zipper and the netting on this side. So I noticed this morning that the mattress is still securely anchored in the 4 corners as I was advised to place it. I got up about 3 times, and I found the best way to right that was to kneel at this end, pick up the front of the mattress in my hands, and give it a real shake away from this edge. I don't know if Haven can increase maybe the I don't think the problem is actually with the corners. It's with this middle section, and that's the part that moved around. I have never slept in an hammock hammock, but I know they have an envelope of material that you slide the mattress in, and therefore the mattress can't really move. I've never slept in it. Those of you who have can maybe tell me about that. I know that we don't want to add more weight to this system. It's already pretty heavy, and if I was going backpacking with it, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. I would like to see one of these tents down to about 5 pounds, not nearly 7. But nonetheless, there needs to be a way to keep that mattress from slipping. Now, it's not a deal breaker for me. I'm still going to use it because I bought it, and I like an awful lot of things about it. I like that I could sleep on my side and my stomach, and I did. I found side sleeping was the best, but I could sleep on my stomach. I could be comfortable, but not as comfortable as on my side, I must say. Maybe if the mattress would stay flat, I would be able to be on my stomach more. But every time I would move, it would slip further up this side. So, I don't know. Overall, I'm still going to give this system, I would say, 8 out of 10. I really like it. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with this mattress. I think there's a way. I suppose I could just lie very still. But I don't think that's going to happen. So, yeah, something needs to be, I need to investigate that. And if the people from Haven Tents happen to watch this and they have some ideas, please pass them along to me. If you have some ideas watching this, please pass them along to me, because I am going to use this product. I have ideas of places I'm going to go this spring, later when it warms up just a titch more, and there's a lot of uneven ground in some of the campsite areas that I'm thinking about going to, and I really want to try it. I love the idea of the hammock, of being off the ground, the uneven ground. I really like having the fly out and lifted up a bit so I can see around me on both sides. And I found last night that the moon was really big and full and bright, and that lit up the area around me, although there's no artificial lights here. And it was just very, very comfortable. I was very quiet except for the frogs and the owls, but that's part of the enjoyment of being out here. So I really enjoyed my time out, and I did not have to retreat to my van, except for making a coffee this morning. I put the furnace on too. But no, I'm good. So I'm going to pack up now. I hope that this video is helpful to you, and I look forward to actually doing a canoe trip and taking my Haven tent. So I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll look forward to seeing you again.